Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we got started on our African section of the park with a small little pit stop area here with a bathroom. Dropped in some tables and chairs. Did a little bit more decorating with that off screen with some little bit of time I had just to kind of experiment with what I could do. And it looks all right, I think. A little patio area with some tables and chairs and some lights. As I plan for future more major decorating of the park. So did that, and then we got our kind of oldest dinosaurs in here that we have available, which are Kentrosaurus. Then we moved on to, I think those are from Jurassic. Yeah, because those are Stegosaurids. Late Jurassic, I think. And then we're moving on to the Cretaceous, kind of mid-late Cretaceous, about 99 to 96 million years ago. And we have Oranosaurus, and we have Nigersaurus.
Transportation complete.
And so those are in there. And now we're going to be moving on to carnivores, particularly Suchomimus, Carcharodontosaurus, and Spinosaurus are the next set. And they are all from the same region, about same time frame. So what we're going to do is that we have to kind of break these enclosures up. We are going to kind of continue the same look and feel because these were inland freshwater floodplains with swiftly moving rivers from what I have been able to find about the paleo environment of the time. So and they were found in a lot of sandstone, so we're going to be going with sandy environments. So that is kind of the plan. All right, so what we want to do is get that connection there. And then I want to do the thing where I block off. And that goat is just going to walk right out of the enclosure. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Biolophosaurus. All right. Their snack just went walking off. All right. There we are. So what I'm going to try and do here is break this into two enclosures, I think. I think this is getting a little kind of off kilter here. I'm going to just try and straighten this out a little bit, just by eye. What I'm hoping is that I can cut this in half. Perhaps with the smaller fence. I'm not quite ready to risk the invisible fence again, but the smaller fence. want is... Oh, not replace. We want right about here-ish. One is going to be for Suchomimus. One is going to be for Carcharodontosaurus. And then we're going to have Spinosaurus over here. Actually, might as well just go ahead and plan in the Spinosaurus enclosure. Thinking we probably will want it to be about that big. Well, we'll see. We shall see. What I can then do is replace, get everybody on the light fence there. And let's move this in such a way that it powers everybody. Is that not connected? That is not connected. It doesn't really want to attach cleanly, which is annoying. Alright, fine. And there goes the vehicle. Alright. Now, we, of course, will need doors. We'll try to keep the doors out of the way, as usual. Oh, just took away a little bit of tree. There, should be alright. Be alright. Okay. Here is what I'm gonna try and do. Again, kind of considering what the gyrospheres are going to have to do. Because the gyrospheres are going to have to get down here, and they're going to have to get into that enclosure. I'm going to kind of have this kind of fill into a large pond kind of area, I think, because the Spinosaurus is going to want a lot of water. Then we can try and thin this down a little bit. That's probably a little too thin. Okay. And then we're going to want to cover this in, not rock, sand. And we'll want some preliminary kind of forestation along the riverbank. And we're coming into here. All right. Probably have to get in there and manually do a lot of stuff. Now, we're going to need to get to the Majungasaurus enclosure, which is going to have to be over there. So we are going to need... Maybe Majungasaurus will be over here. And then we'll swing back. What if I kind of did something more along these lines? Okay, let's try that out. That gives some space, hopefully, for the gyrosphere access. And our preliminary forests. Okay. Now, Suchomimus here is going to be a piscivore, right? We'll worry about that. Carcharodontosaurus. Let's see what we've got. A pretty plain skin color. Maybe we go with the green and the tan. Okay. We want humble. See if we can knock off the large appetite, knock off the intolerant at least as much as we can. Okay. We're looking at 2 minimum population. It wants a lot of forest. It wants a lot of open space. It wants some prey. We'll see what we can do. Looking like we're going to need to give our scientists a break here soon. And our other one is Suchomimus. Which is going to be over here. Yeah, they eat fish. I think I like these to have like the red color. Yeah, like that. Yep. We want the humble. What is this? Can we knock that off? Okay. let me just double check real quick. There was no unique. No unique in there. Okay. We don't have enough scientists to do the whole batch, so let's get the guys that are not currently doing anything. Get them resting. We have our destroyed vehicle. Well, let's just go ahead and fix that. We're not doing any of this stuff. No. I'm not even sure why it's offering it to me. Can I get... Yeah. Put one outpost there, and hopefully that'll cover all 3 of these enclosures. Alright, Ranger team. I want you assigned there. MVU team. Yep, you're assigned there. No door here. A door there. Yep. Do. Now, I need a space where I can fit fish feeders. That's going to determine where we're going to put. There we go. So we're going to put Suchomimus here. We're going to put Spinosaurus there. We're going to put Carcharodontosaurus in here. So we're going to need food and prey. Hold on. Let's also plan in the track before we go too much further. Alright, so we can go kind of wide out here on this course. Same thing, we're going to be going wide over here. And we're going to be doing that, but for now we're going to have to just loop it. Okay. And then we can put in our feeder, which we'll kind of just put there, and then our prey feeder, which can just be off over there. It doesn't really matter where the prey feeder is. Okay. There we go. Let's get you incubating. Plus 30% chance to attack ranger teams. Well, not much I can do about that. Alright. Let's get the rest of everybody else on break. All right. I'll try and sneak in some iCads. All right. First one is ready to go. Let's go ahead and release it, because the other one should finish while we're, going through the release. Hopefully.
Now, stay with me. This dinosaur is called a Carcharodontosaurus. Talk about a mouthful, right? And seeing that this animal is an alpha predator, its mouth is usually full of the slow, the weak, and the inattentive. Hence the reason I'm not getting near it. You, on the other hand...
What are you trying to say there, Finch? All right. Let's get it moved.
En route to pick up the asset.
And we have a destroyed vehicle. And we have a sprain, which should get taken care of now. I did not get any alerts that anybody was not where they were supposed to be, so I'm hoping.
Transit has commenced.
But this is not an issue. Alright, you are now ready for release. Release via airlift. Drop you in there. We'll see if it's enough space. It probably isn't, but we'll hope it is. Alright. We have scientists who need a break. You do. Okay, good. Let's get Suchomimus going.
Asset transportation in
We're gonna want 3 Suchomimus.
progress. Asset has been delivered.
And a Triceratops has destroyed a ranger team. Swallowed object. What are you doing swallowing chunks of the ranger team? All right. Humble. Okay. Let's see. It's you. All right. We'll go with it.
Asset has been transported.
All right. Let's get you treated.
Asset to be collected.
All right. Carcharodontosaurus. You don't have anywhere near enough forest. Okay. We're gonna need to do the same thing where we get in here and we just start dropping in forest, flagged trees. Try to create denser forest areas, especially over here. That's almost got it. Let's see. We know where that track is going to be, so hopefully we're not going to interfere with anything on the track. Still not quite enough. Maybe we can go with some of the smaller trees. Kind of over here. Just a couple of more trees. Actually, has their territory fully expanded? It has fully expanded. There we go. It fits.
Transporting asset.
Now, I want to
Asset
get these
delivered.
Suchomimus. Go ahead and release one. That's two, actually.
This dinosaur has a skull similar to a crocodile's, and a disposition that isn't that far off either. The Suchomimus originally fed on fish and small prey. Let's make sure it doesn't expand its diet into two-legged animals wearing collector t-shirts.
Alright, let's get you dropped in over
En
here.
route to collect the asset.
And let's get you dropped in over here.
Heading to collect the asset. Commencing asset transit. Asset being
And
transported.
now you can get dropped in over there.
Asset.
Question is going to be, is there enough water in here for those?
Asset in transit.
But we're at the end of the episode, so we'll have to do the tailoring of the enclosure probably next episode. Yep, it's going to want a little bit more water and forest. We can do that. That's not a problem. Area's fine. Yeah. Just need to squeeze a little bit more water in there and pop down all the trees like we did before. But we can work on that for next episode. So for now, we will stop here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.